guys, and welcome back to another CaffCast. Today we are here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World to give you guys a patron update and a monthly update for our series. Now, I did record one of these for April, but a lot of things ended up happening in April that meant that I kind of decided not to release it and instead put one out on today, which is the 1st of May 2015, because some things have happened which are really, really awesome that I wanted to talk to everybody about, but at the same time I wanted to make sure that that I could talk to you guys a little bit about something that happened to me yesterday, which was pretty important. If you don't watch the ZooCast series, if you only watch my other videos, then you might not know that in fact I ended up going to hospital yesterday, which is look at this, which was nothing's wrong at all now. They've managed to take care of the problems. It wasn't it was only a minor surgery, not a major surgery or anything like that. So don't worry too much. I'm absolutely fine now, and I'm just a bit sort of tired, a bit exhausted from yesterday, from the surgery and stuff. But I'm feeling okay, which is absolutely fine. So so I spent a bit of time kind of having to wind down for that and go into hospital and stuff and do some medicine preparations and things like that, which meant that I haven't been able to do as much recording as I wanted to over the past couple of days. But I have managed to keep the ZooCast going on a daily schedule, pretty much. I think there was one day where the episode went out a bit late, and then today the episode went out a bit late as well. But, I mean, other than that, it has been pretty consistently every single day. So hopefully you haven't had too much of an interruption to your regularly scheduled programming that you all kind of enjoy. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that I hadn't sort of forgotten. I'm not sort of like getting bored of doing the work that I do for you guys or anything like that. I still love doing this, and I really hope that you guys still enjoy watching it, because it's like just an absolute dream come true for me to be able to do this with you guys on a full-time basis. I love it. It's incredible. So that's why I make these videos for you, these update videos, so you can find out what's going on. And I just wanted to get that out of the way, just in case anybody was wondering what was happening to me. I'm absolutely fine. Everything's okay. And you can, if you want to, feel free to leave a get well soon message in the comments if you'd like to, because I always like to read those. It's always nice to see. So, as for the channel itself, we're doing incredibly well. We passed 13,000 subscribers, and we're getting actually quite close to 14,000 now, which is really, really cool. There's loads of you now who are getting involved with the show and talking to me in the comments and stuff, which is really, really cool. I'm sorry that I don't get to reply to as many people as I'd like to, because I am very, very busy, as I already said before, and I've been having some health problems, but everything's okay, and we're doing well. I just need to try to make sure that I have a bit of time where I can kind of like work on my own stuff. So if I haven't commented or replied to you, that doesn't mean that I haven't read your message. I pretty much do always read the messages, because they actually come through via email. That's how I like do all the competitions and stuff. I always get an email whenever people leave a comment and stuff. So, and whenever someone subscribes and things, so it always puts a smile on my face whenever I see any of you fantastic people leaving me a comment saying how much you love the show and stuff. So a huge thank you to everybody for that. It's been really, really awesome. So in terms of the patron and the other reason why we do these videos once a month, we've actually made quite a significant amount of progress, which I'm really, really happy about. We passed $600, which is a pretty huge amount of money per month now. So I want to start off by saying a huge thank you to all of my fantastic patrons who are donating to the CaffCast to make sure that we are actually able to do this on a full-time basis. You guys might have recently seen that I bought all the bits and pieces to build a brand new computer for the show, to make sure that I'm able to make videos for you guys as quickly as possible, and to make sure that the videos are as smooth as possible. And as you can see by this video, we're now running these the bump mapping textures, and so you can see how they're sort of like three-dimensional. Like if I go over to there's some dirt over here that I think was put down by an Asian. Oh no, it's turned to grass. Never mind. We'll go over here because I can show you guys over here how it looks. Because the wood is a really good example. See how that's like all sort of like 3D and sort of bumpy. And then over here as well, these bits are sort of a little bit bumpy as well. And this is here. that's all because thanks to you guys, I've been able to put some money into buying some new bits and pieces for the show, which means that we can do things just that little bit nicer, and turn up all the graphics to like super duper high settings, and just make a much more immersive and enjoyable experience for you and for me as well. So that's all pretty much thanks to you guys. As a way of sort of saying thank you and giving back, I did a couple of live streams. I think I did 2 live streams so far. I'm trying to do a live stream every Sunday. So if you guys are around on Sundays and you haven't seen them already, then stop by and say hello, because the live streams are something that's pretty much always happening, and we have a lot of fun doing them as well. They are really enjoyable to actually produce and do Hearthstone and GTA 5 content and stuff, and they are quite long as well. They're a good couple of hours, 2 or 3 or 4 even hours for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, if you haven't already seen one, that's like my way of sort of saying thank you to all the donations. We actually do have a milestone for a guaranteed weekly live stream. That's something that we have sort of like in the milestone. I think it's either $750 or $1,000 a month, one of the two. I can't remember exactly which one it is. There's some really cool milestones on the Patreon at the moment, actually, which are all kind of like towards sort of like saying thank you for everything that you're doing. And if you wanna support me, you can look forward to these sort of extra benefits, including I have put up there for if we end up with, I don't think it's going to be possible for us to ever get this much money, but if we end up going past $2,500 a month, then we are going to be getting a tattoo. I'm going to get a tattoo that you guys choose, as big or as small as you like, on my arm, and it will be it will be huge. And I'm sure that you guys will choose something very nice and tasteful. But again, it's just my way of saying like a massive ginormous thank you for everything that you guys are doing for the show. So yeah, it's pretty huge. Now, if you guys don't know what Patreon is and haven't really experienced it very much, essentially what Patreon is a way of saying thank you for making all the videos for me, and a way of making sure that I have enough money to be able to actually sort of like live and pay the bills and buy all the things that the show needs, like games and hardware and repairs and all the different software that I have to buy and all that kind of stuff. There's loads of different things. There's actually a lot of information on the Patreon page itself about sort of the different things that I have to pay for on a monthly basis. And if you have a look at that, hopefully it will make it a bit more clear about where all the money that is donated is actually going. But if you have any sort of like small amount of money that you can support us with, if you don't have any money or you don't have any extra money, then I'm not expecting you to donate. This is not something where I'm like, oh, you guys should always donate because I'm doing videos and I expect you to give me money because I really think that's important. No, that's not what this is at all. If you can't afford to donate any money, then please don't. I don't want you to donate money if it's going to put you into financial hardship, because that would make me feel really bad. And to be honest with you, I would prefer that you keep your money if you can't afford to donate. But if you have a job, or you get a reasonable amount of pocket money or anything like that, and you want to help me, then you can do even just $1 a month, and you can help me out by buying me a coffee at sort of $3 a month. Or if you want to, what you can do, one of the things that we have on the Patreon itself is different pledge targets, which means that if you pledge a certain amount of money, you actually get something back from the show. So, for example, if you pledge more than $5 a month, now this works, actually, this is really good, because even if you only pledge $5 once, then you get a statue, like Frag Bear did here. Or Korsman did here. We have all these different people, Zella's here as well, and everyone is all hanging out on our series here. These guys all get their statue up here for life. And as you can see, we have 2 spaces here. Do you want to be one of these spaces? Do you want to be staying next to this guy here? Do you want to be here, or do you want to be here? Or perhaps would you like to be next to this guy here, like just there or there? Let us know, and donate. If you donate $5, even just once, then you'll be on the server forever, which is really, really cool. And we brought across all the people who donated from the last server as well, which proves that we will, even if we change servers and change worlds, all the people that have donated at that point so far will be brought across into the new world. Because I think it's a really cool way of firstly, for you to feel like you're making a difference, you're helping me out by donating a bit of money, but I also think it's a way that I can say thank you to you guys by putting you actually in the show itself and showing you everything that we've got here. We also have additional targets that you can reach, for example, to get me to record you like a voicemail or something. I can also do you guys as NPCs working in the zoo. That's something that we haven't done yet, but it is something that's going to be coming up soon. There's already a couple of people that have donated at that level who are going to be put in as NPCs looking after one or two of our exhibits, which is going to be really, really cool to have like a T-Rex trainer or like a Velociraptor person who kind of like takes care of them, or a Deinonychus dude or something. You know, it's really cool, and it'll be a really, really good way of having like extra people on the in the world as well, make it feel more sort of like bustling and vibrant. And you could even be like a tourist, and you could just like, I could set paths for you to just walk around the zoo, sort of like taking photos and stuff. Maybe it could be like a little camera or something. That could be a really, really cool way of doing things. Anyway, I always talk far too much in these things, but I just wanted to say, a huge thank you to everybody for being so supportive so far. It really does make me like amazingly happy to be able to do this for you guys, and every single donation that you offer me is like outstanding, like, because it just warms my heart to think that you guys love the show as much as you do, and that you want to carry on watching it, and you want sort of like to see as many videos as I can create, because I make a lot of them, and you guys seem to just love them all. So just a huge thank you to everybody out there, even if you're not donating. A huge thank you for being part of the CaffCast and for being a part of this show. But until next time, guys, I've been Caff, as usual, of the CaffCast. Please feel free to leave me a comment in the comments and let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see, or if you if any sort of like thoughts or feelings that you have about anything that we're doing. Please do just get in touch and let us know, because I like this to be an open kind of like communication thing. I prefer it when I have comments from you guys, so please do carry on doing that. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and take care. I'll see you next month. Goodbye. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.